What you are about to witness is the epic saga of Dinnerbell, the lone survivor of the Louisville Fire Department, responding to the Grand Ohio Mall on the worst day, the outbreak day. Trapped on the roof, the only one to survive, Dinnerbell finds himself alone, hungry, scared, and with nowhere to go. The city is totally overrun. No one is coming to save us. He's got to learn how to survive, maybe even thrive. But to do so, he'll have to contend with the thousands of zombies roaming the city, roaming the mall, and they all want a piece of him. Luckily, he does have some equipment on him. He has an axe, he has his fire suit, he has his helmet. Not much else though. Can he do it? Can he survive? Can he take the fight to the zombies? Time will tell. Dinnerbell is a slow-healing, agoraphobic, smoking fireman. He's strong, dexterous, and has cat eyes. With a weak stomach and a sharp mind, still shaken from his escape up to the roof, he has a cigarette before examining his surroundings and planning his day. The cigarette seems to jog his memory. He realizes he's not even checked the cabinets and drawers in this room he finds himself in. Taking stock, Dinnerbell only finds a red pen. Not great, but we'll take it. Anything right now will help. Our next bet, explore our surroundings. Reaching the rooftop helipad, Dinnerbell scans the sky for rescue. No one is coming. He's on his own. Next, we decide to go ahead and look inside this outpost at the very top of the building. Unfortunately, no easy entry is available. We're gonna have to bust a window, sadly. As Dinnerbell picks apart the broken glass shards to clear the window for entry, he can't help but ponder. Will this experience break me so easily? Or will I grow stronger from it? Truly only time will tell. Dinnerbell quickly searches through the drawers and shelves of this room, searching for any kind of loot that might help him on his quest for survival. Unfortunately, no dice, notebooks, sheets of paper, pens, pencils, nothing that he needs at this moment. He does, however, find a bathroom closet that he can hide in when worst comes to worst. There's no escape from it though, just like his own situation. As soon as Dinnerbell leaves the room, the sounds of the dead below start to fill his ears. The moans, the groans, the banging on the door. This cannot be good. As Dinnerbell stares at the two metal doors shaking so violently, he can't help but think, I know what waits for me on the other side. Despite his panic and fear, Dinnerbell reaches for the door, opening it, ready to confront his foe. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. And I'll let Dinnerbell explain to you some of the sandbox options. This is sandbox. I turned on double XP, just like last time, because I don't want to grind all of my life. And if you don't like that, sorry. I didn't hear anyone comment that they didn't like that, so I just kept that bit of it. I also turned Ultra Gore on, because that's my preferred way to play. It just feels right for something like a zombie apocalypse. Oh my god, you are chonky. Oh my god. Paul Blart's leading this whole swarm to me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Shaken, panicked, and scared, Dinnerbell sees the end before him. Oh my god, why did you all have to vote for them all? But he refuses death. Tactically retreating around the corner, giving him space to breathe and swing his axe. Stop sneaking. Dinnerbell can feel his heart beating out of his chest, his panic flooding his brain. This agoraphobe has found an even greater fear than being outside. It's being outside surrounded by the undead, hungry for the flesh. Dinnerbell begins to feel his strength waning after each blow of the axe, but he knows he must carry on. It's him or them. Holy shit. That was intense. If he had been the one who bit me, I would have been so sad. Oh my god, there's stragglers still. Despite his panic, Dinnerbell remains grounded and focused. Okay. Holy hell. Dinnerbell looks around at what he's done. The carnage, the blood. He's still seeing red. Will this change him? Will he still be the same man he was before? He pushes the thought out of his mind as he hears the sound of another dead coming in from the door behind him. Another straggler. Watching this walking corpse shamble towards him, Dinnerbell readies his axe for a final blow. Pulling it back out of the corpse, he feels stronger, more efficient with it. He knows that to survive, he must master this versatile tool. How many was that? That was a 22. That feels like way more than 23. Oh my god. It was like so many more than 20. That felt like 100. Oh. And this is just from opening one door in this place. So, yeah, this is gonna suck. I do want to go in here and get my stamina back. Dinnerbell retreats to the safety of the interior. He stops to collect himself and catch his breath. And his mind wanders. 20 plus bodies lay at his feet. Did they have souls? Did he extinguish those souls? Like he extinguished so many fires before? He knows that this is not helpful, but he cannot help but wonder. Am I a killer or a survivor? Staring at the broken double doors drags him back to reality quick. He knows that there's no safety on this roof anymore. Not with these doors down, and nothing to barricade them with. We need to venture inside. Find resources, find tools, find shelter. Move, move, move. As he readies himself to fight, Dinnerbell can't help but feel defeated already. Overwhelmed, even. I have a feeling this is going to be a short playthrough. I hope it's not, but I have a feeling that it will be. Like all is lost already. Although that one didn't hear me from the fighting, so... maybe they're just deaf. I don't know. I don't know the deal with that one. We'll leave... pins? Come on, what's with all the pins? Can I get, like, food? A little bit of sustenance, maybe? Blue, we'll take that. For repairs. Let's also just kill this one. Oh, yeah, that one heard the fighting. Hello there. Yeah, if this axe breaks on us before we find more weapons, we are effed. In the Having felled his foes, Dinnerbell searches through their pockets for any useful items. A watch, food. Oh, a key. This could come in handy, especially if it works for the doors here in the mall. He gets a good look at the face of the dead. Monstrous, truly. But are they any more of a monster than he is for leaving his friends, his fellow firefighters below? He knows now the best thing he can do for his fallen brothers and sisters downstairs is to free them. Free them from this eternal damnation that he led them to suffer from. How's our durability? Okay. It's losing condition, but it's not too bad. Algorithm is gonna be like halfway or something. Please have some food in one of these. That's the first thing we need to find is food. And then followed by weapons and maybe a hammer and a saw so we could try to get some planks and barricade. But I mean, it busted the door down completely, so I don't even know how much we can barricade now. Oh my god! Oh, how did you not? How did you not bite me? Holy, I'm not gonna... okay. Oh my god. A close call, oh my god. And it will not be the last. His trusty axe makes short work of the zombies in the hall. I don't like being in this hallway. It's so narrow. Dinnerbell takes a moment to search the bodies of the dead for anything useful he might use. I should make some, bandages. Finding clothing he can use to make bandages, he plans ahead, preparing several. That one sees me. They don't. Yeah, now I'm hungry. I knew this was coming. I probably should have picked overweight or something, or light eater, but I chose not to because I'm an idiot. Feeling the pangs of hunger for the first time, Dinnerbell wishes he had more weight on his bones. Okay. They have a backpack. They have a freaking Alice backpack. No way. Who even needs the lucky trait? We clearly don't. They came to us. Hello.
Hey,
Strange enough, he finds
come
an
over
odd
here.
comfort in still talking to the dead as if they were living. Maybe it brings him some solace to think that they used to be alive, and some part of them still are. And if they can be alive, so can he.
Alright, this is a great find. And a gun. Take it. I don't think we're gonna use it. Oh, it's just a large backpack. I thought it was a Alice backpack. This is good though. This is very good.
Now with a backpack, a gun, and a few bullets, he feels more well prepared to tackle the immense challenge that lie before him. A mall full of the undead. Thousands.
Let's see if we can get into this store. I think that house key that we just got from that zombie in here, I think that's gonna work kind of like how my prison break house key worked. I think it's gonna be a key for the entire mall. Okay, this is good. This might be our new home, even.
The discovery of the break room rejuvenates his fraying spirit ever further.
I just want to have a couple more. Please have food. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
He cries tears of joy as he eats the fresh food from the fridge, and thanks God if he even remains up there. We're not so sure anymore.
I'll bring all that with me. We need all the food we can get. Anything in the freezer? No. Also drink from the water dispenser and then fill up our water bottle. Okay, it sounds like there's more zombies on the other side of this. We're gonna try to do a little door flash.
Hearing the groans of the dead on the other side of the wall of his newfound sanctuary, Dinnerbell decides to assess the situation.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Okay, I don't even know if I want to go in there. Go out over here.
The center of the mall is extremely overrun, but he does realize the hallways on the outskirts are his best pathways to take.
It's a big open area. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Probably should have done a little bit more research on the mall before this, so I could have seen like what stores are nearby. We'll take this. I don't want to use it. It's terrible as a weapon, but if this axe breaks, it'll be better than nothing.
Grabbing a letter opener as a desperate last resort and stepping towards the opening in the corner, he wishes he had traveled here before. Maybe he would know the layout better then.
Oh, nice jukebox. And a bunch of boxes. Maybe we can get some more glue repair stuff here for our weapon. Shovel. Hard hat. Bring the shovel with us. Wooden mallet. Does that act as a hammer? Wrench gravel bag. Okay. This is actually really good stuff for having a rooftop farm. So that's really good to find. We'll bring the wrench with us. In fact, I'll even make it my belt weapon, one of them. And we'll bring the mallet with us too.
He finds several useful items in the back of a store, and he decides to take the wrench with him as a backup weapon.
I wish I could see what's in these. I guess we can. Let's just move this box.
He moves box after box to get to the back corner.
These have like glue, a bunch of glue, or like a bunch of duct tape or something. That'd be really, really nice.
Sadly, it was all for naught. Every box is empty. Damn.
They're empty. Of course they're empty. Of course they're empty.
It looks like nothing good will come easily. He prepares himself to fight as much as he needs. Stepping through the door, he knows the fight is on. But will he win?
Oh my god, that's a lot. This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
Seeing the great numbers of the dead shambling right next to him, he regrets this decision immensely. But he's locked in. He must fight his way out.
There's food in here, maybe.
He tries to comfort his panicked mind with thoughts of potentially finding food, but it is little solace. He knows he has to survive to do that.
Yeah, on their radios. I needed a TV. I'd like to get some carpentry show skills. I want to try to bring a TV up to our little base. What does she have on her? Pills? Pills, yes. And a key.
Still thinking of food and woodcraft, he grabs the pills and the key.
And this guy has some kind of weapon in him. We'll grab that. So far, the inconspicuous trait does seem to be working out quite well for us. Letter opener.
His shy and inconspicuous nature, once the bane of his existence in the prior world, is now an asset. Thanks to his diligent axe work and quick hands, he was able to eliminate the zombies from the store, and has a moment to observe his surroundings and to search for loot.
No, we'll take the key. I think we already have basically a master key for this whole building, but... Oh, why is it music stuff? Damn it. I needed food, not guitars. I can't eat guitars as much as I would like to. Oh, this is disappointing, man. This is disappointing. Speakers. Oh. Shit. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, cultists, they have knives. That'll be good. We can use that as a backup weapon.
He begins to see the dead as a resource from which to capitalize upon.
I like how he walks towards you with the knife.
With one strong push, he knocks the undead over, and a mask falls off. What is this?
This is better than what we have. Yeah.
A strange sense of calm washes over him when he wears the mask.
That beats the gas mask.
And he grabs the hunting knife for further protection.
Take his hunting knife. We probably will leave the rest. Oh, there's a lot of you. Military clothes. Okay. I want to try to kill that one without damaging it.
Dinner Bell switches to his newfound wrench. In order to not damage the clothing, he will need everything he can get. And tatters do this man no good. Blow after blow after blow. He wails at the dead with his wrench. He somehow feels it's more cruel this way than the axe. But again, the mask gives him comfort.
Okay, good. Very nice. Let's get this military clothing. Ooh, very good find.
Pilfering the corpses, he finds tactical webbing that he can use. This is going to be helpful because we're going to be on foot almost essentially nonstop.
Alright, step on up. Let dinner hand out to you. Dinner bell's calling. What is that? Is that just a gray hair zombie? And like a stripper zombie or something? I guess. Oh, it's like a scene queen zombie. I see. I think I've seen you before.
He laughs at his own joke. No longer as fearful as he once was of the dead.
What the hell just fell? What is that? Black scarf. That's good. Free hugs. I do like that. Ah, look at... Dude. Oh my god. I love that.
He finds himself so overjoyed at the free hug sign that he hardly notices the zombies flooding in behind him. Truly a motley crew.
I really need to find some, maybe there's tape in that. We should go check that next. But we need to find some stuff to repair with. Because this axe, and I'm not hopeful to find more axes around here whatsoever. And we're going to need, I mean, that's what I'm kind of spec'd for right now, skill-wise. So that's what I want to use as much as possible.
His axe has made short work of the zombies, and he finds himself now alone.
Female zombie skin. I don't know what that does, but we'll take it.
And confused.
Wear this? Will they think I'm one of them?
He ponders.
Also, let's move some of this to our backpack.
Should I become one to fit in? No.
Alright, they're flooding in now.
He steels himself once again behind the weight of his mask.
But there's another backpack. We can use that for looting. Although I don't really want to be secondarying any kind of stuff in this run because there's going to be so many zombies all over the place. And there's basically no way to protect myself from them well. Oh, you have a... What do you have on? What is that?
No matter how many he chops down, they just keep coming.
Hold up, what is this?
He takes a brief moment to indulge his curiosity.
Okay, he's coming up. Take the key. Alright, we'll kill her first, and then we will check out this loot. It looks like an interesting helmet. That was weird. That was a weird animation. Did you see that? He like... I'm a lunger now.
The axe starts to feel like an extension of his arm. He knows that if he's able to survive, one day, this feeling will grow much stronger. He rummages through the corpses, but there's not much there, outside of clothing and knickknacks. His head rings just like the ring of his axe. He could really use a cigarette, but Lady Nicotine will need to wait, because there's more work to do, and more dead shuffling towards him.
We get some pom-poms. The authentic Z mod is so nice, man. It adds such awesome zombie models and clothes and stuff.
Oddly enough, Dinnerbell finds himself appreciating the great diversity among the zombie outfits and the clothes of the undead. He's unsure why, but he has great thanks to whoever made them this way. Lost in his thoughts and feeling the weight of the mask still, he loots and searches, but does not find very much. His concentration is broken as yet another cultist comes through the window. Yet another man of the mask.
Alright, you better hurry before this cultist gets to us. Alright, go time. Come on up.
Evermore, Dinnerbell finds himself cracking jokes, being sarcastic with the dead. Is this to make himself feel more comfortable? Or is he starting to lose grasp of his humanity?
Yeah, let's try to move up here. I want to check these cabinets.
Crouching, he creeps forward to examine the loot in the cabinets and the register. Hopefully something he can use, or make use of. But no sooner do the dead ambush him.
Oh my god. I didn't realize those were all broken. Not the best. Not the worst, but not the best. Meet this side safer because they can't see me. Scissors. Money.
Sadly, he can find no repair items, which he desperately needs.
Come on, give me some glue or duct tape. I do want to try to take one of these radios with us.
He grabs a heavy radio and puts it in his backpack. A waste of space. But he's still a naive, new survivor.
I don't know whether... I think we're going to go back out here.
In time, the chaos and horror of this new world will shape him, mold him, into something more. Even more than the mask. Paranoid, he begins peeking through doors, even multiple times, just to see if it's safe. He can take no chances. He finds himself thinking of Ned Flanders.
3 Willikers. How many have we killed?
Perhaps as a way to blunt the emotion and the impact of what he's done and what he's become.
That's something else. I'm really nervous about having this door open. And, like, I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think we need to figure out how to barricade that off. Because, like, they can just right now wander on in here, which is obviously not ideal. Okay, there's one.
One more of the undead defeat to his axe.
They're probably beating on this door. There is no door in there, it's an empty room. Do you like your lay? Aviators. We're gonna bring those with us. I like the aviators. And the lay.
He knows he should be focused on survival, but he can't avoid picking up a couple useless items. Scanning the rest of the hallway, the coast looks clear. He decides to go back out to the roof. He decides to close the broken door, if only for a bit of comfort.
Close one door.
And he feels the sense that he is now much stealthier than before, after everything he's endured today, as he finds himself right where he started.
I hate the idea of sleeping in here.
He can't stomach the thought. He needs to progress.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
He hardly notices his first hunger pangs over the beating, pounding panic in his ears and heart.
We're going to pick this up.
But despite his panic and his hunger, he forms a plan. Barricade with whatever I have.
Okay, we'll come back for that one. I want to try to use these to barricade the broken window up there.
His plan is simple. Place the table someplace in front of the window, just to give him that much extra time if the zombies arrive.
Yeah, I know I'm hurting.
Dinnerbell struggles under the immense weight of the large table and all the other items he's acquired throughout the day. He's exhausted, bloodied, hungry, panicked. He needs a cigarette, and he's being crushed by an immense weight. The stairs do not help. He once again looks at the broken glass window, but now a different feeling, a stronger feeling. He will not break so easily.
Ooh, and I don't like how dark it is in here. Really would be nice if there's a light switch. But whatever. We'll have to deal with it.
Preparing to settle in for the night, he takes stock of his inventory. And it was at this point when Dinnerbell wished he had paid a bit more attention when his father used to always try to teach him how to build furniture. Alas, he'll have to figure this one out on his own.
Wait, what? How do I, use these? Really?
He finds himself surprised by how much easier it was to disassemble than it is to reassemble. Perhaps a metaphor for his own journey So lost in philosophical musing, he hardly hears the footsteps.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god!
With the horde approaching, Dinner Bell knows it's fight or flight, and he ain't got no wings.
Oh my god, you guys. Why? Oh my god! Fuck. Oh fuck. No, don't break the windows! I'm over here! Oh, come on. This is not good.
The breaking of glass, the swinging of the axe, and the moans of the dead pierce the night. Dinner Bell, behind the mask, swings away. Dinner Bell's mighty axe blows drop the last zombie, and he assesses the damage.
There's just not a safe place even. I don't feel comfortable sleeping anywhere now.
His sense of security shattered along with the glass.
Why do they all follow me up here?
But not his spirit.
Oh, alright. You got some tactical gear on you? We'll stomp you out.
A tactical approach for a tactical outfit. Dinner Bell stomps and looks for the loot. An owl beckons in the distance. Perhaps all life is not lost.
We are tired. We're gonna sleep in the bathroom in there. Which is like totally not safe either.
Perhaps I just have to hold on.
Take your scissors.
Searching the corpses, he finds several useful items. A nightstick, a holster.
School bag? Yeah, we'll take the school bag.
And additional bags. This will be his life now, taking what he needs from the fallen.
Okay.
Walking quietly, he surveys his surroundings. A bloody mess. A massacre.
Oh my god. This playthrough is gonna be fucking insane.
Chirping of birds lets him know he survived the night, and he decides to head in for rest.
73. Look at that. And we look very scary. We look freaky.
Dinner Bell can hardly recognize himself. And maybe that's a good thing.
This is so unsafe. This should be off.
Maybe he needs to be someone different to survive. Already a much more calculated, forward-looking man, a survivor, he turns off the radio.
As much as I like to have it on, it should be off.
Operational silence is called for. Dinner Bell's eyes dart around the room, looking for something to use as a bed. The chair is the best he can find. He grabs it, and also looks at the trash can. Perhaps a second line of defense. Block the door. Already more wise than he was 24 hours ago. Already feeling comfort with the door closed behind him, Dinner Bell knows if zombies were to come here, he would be trapped. His best bet? Silence. And so Dinner Bell prepares his sleeping area silently, quietly. A chair, and a trash can, and a door, thank God. For now it'll do, but not forever.
Broken glass in here.
With his bed for the night prepared, Dinner Bell searches through his inventory for anything he can drop. Any dead weight he can leave behind for now.
Not very good. We'll just drop it on the ground. We'll keep this as our other.
And he decides on the nightstick as his secondary weapon.
Alright, cool. And we will drink from the sink. We'll fill up our water.
Finally, at long last, Dinner Bell gets that long-deserved cigarette break. They've been waiting all day for it.
Oh yeah, nothing like a stogie after you just slaughter 73 zombies just to go to bed. But hey, free hugs, right?
He finds a smidgen of comfort in the dark humor, and any comfort is comforting at this point in time, no matter how mundane or small. Dinner Bell sits down in his chair, his bed for the night. Eyes tired behind the mask.
Oh my god, you guys, I just literally woke up from sleeping and the alarm is going off on my watch. This is not bueno. Oh, it has items I can delete. Oh my god, come on. These zombies are gonna be racing up here, I bet.
A rude awakening indeed. Alright guys, King Gecko here. I want to say if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you enjoyed this at all, because I would love to know before I go through the effort of making more, whether you guys like them or not. I enjoyed making it. Dinner Bell's one of my favorite characters I've ever done, and I want to make sure his 100 days comes out nice, so very much looking forward to that. If you're new to Dinner Bell or to the channel, you can find all these episodes as I played them in the playlist, but they won't have this commentary that I'm providing now. It's more narrative. So
If you just can't wait for the next one, you can watch the original video footage there. Alright guys, have a good one. See ya.